Hello. Hello, precious listeners. My name is Rachel Sam. From Daughters of Hope, and I want to just quickly share with you something from the bottom of my heart. And I want us to look at the potential we have inside of us. You know, there's a passage in John chapter 15, verse 5, that says that Jesus talks about the fact that He's the vine and we are the branches. And He says that without Him, we can do nothing. We've read that. I believe that if you're a believer, you've come across that word several times. And as a believer myself, I've come across it, and I've always thought that, okay, without Him I can do nothing. So that is I know that. But today God impressed something on my heart. If without Christ we can do nothing, then with Christ we can do something. In other words, we can do all things. So that is the part I want to live with you. I want that part to sink inside of you as well. It's one thing to know that without Him you can do nothing, and that is when He said that to us. I believe that He is implying that with Him we can do all things. If you're a believer listening to me today, you have something in you. You have God in you. You have power in you. You have a potential to live for God. He is inside of you. When you stretch your hand on someone, it is Christ stretching his hand through you. If you smile to somebody, it is Him smiling through you. You are able, you are capable of achieving the dream that He's put on your heart. So don't look down on yourself. If you've been a Christian for years and you don't even know how you're living your life now, listen, just wherever you are, just know and believe it that once you have Christ inside of you, you are capable of doing everything. So rise up today. Give somebody a smile. Give somebody a hug. Go out of your way to help someone, knowing that you are able, you are capable, you have what it takes to live, and you have what it takes to win. So that one I want to live with you. And if you're not a believer listening to me, well, I just want to encourage you on that. Listen, yeah, you may think that you could do your own thing without Christ. You can go on your own way without Him. Maybe you've done that for years and you think, well, it works. Somehow I just want to encourage you that give Jesus a try, because the Bible talks about a man going to build his house on a rock. One built his house on the sand. Both of them had this almost the same challenges. The storms come their way, the rain beats on them, but one survives. And the one who survived is the one who has built his house on the rock. And on the rock that he's referring to is the one who built his house on Christ. So if you don't know Christ, I'll just encourage you to turn your heart over to Him. Let Him be the Lord of your life. Let Him guide you. With Him, you can do all things. I leave that with you, and I believe that this short sharing or this message has blessed your heart. So, if it has blessed your heart and touched you, let me hear from you. Subscribe and drop me things that we could share. But have a fruitful day, and I wish you all the best with the love of God. So this is once again Rachel from Daughters of Hope, and my desire for you is that you would go out of your way to make a difference in somebody's life. So stay blessed. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching. Bye.